Hey, this video is going to talk about a little bit of a rough outline that we do for our service, kind of our order of service. As the kids are entering in, we have been having like video clips playing. Goodness gracious. And so this kind of gives a little bit of a time filler between when Sunday school lets out and when all of our buses arrive and our kids are in. These clips can be anything from songs to short video stories. It just kind of depends on what's thrown in there for the week. If you do not want to do those, I would encourage you to prepare some sort of an activity that the kids can be doing, because we have found in the past that when nothing is planned for that time, that the kids go wild and they start running around, and it's just a lot of chaos that we don't need. And so I really would like to encourage you, that's about 15 to 20 minutes of time that needs to be filled, but really plan that time out, because as soon as Sunday school lets out is really when the activity begins with the kids. After we do our entry activity, once everybody is there, we start with our welcome. I kind of introduced the kids to what we're doing today. Sometimes if it's not too much of a giveaway, we go over our rules and our behavior. We sing a few songs. I encourage the kids to come up and help. That's a great way to get them to behave, because I only call on quiet kids, only call on those who are behaving and participating. After we sing, we normally do a game or an object lesson activity. It just kind of depends on the day and the lesson. Then we jump into our lesson. As you will see in the curriculum, there's a lesson and a message. Sometimes I do the Bible story followed by the message. Sometimes we kind of meld it all together. It just depends. If you are going to do both the Bible story and the message portion, I suggest that you do an activity in between to kind of break up the wiggles and things like that, because they are not able to sit as long. Even so, sometimes I found myself, when I'm just doing a mixed Bible story and message time, that I'll get partway through and they're just really wiggly, and so I will toss in a game or some sort of activity and then follow up with the rest of the lesson. But then we normally do some sort of a review activity, review game, review questions, or just something that draws them back into thinking about what they learned. Followed by an active game. One of our favorites to do is Four Corners. It's so easy, there's no prep. The kids will tell you we play a little differently, but Four Corners is a great game. And then normally by that time service is done. Sometimes it's not, so you should definitely plan an additional activity or two to fill the time. We do have closed circuit TV to the auditorium, so you can see that streaming, see what's going on. When they're singing is normally when we are lining up the kids to go out to the bus, because right now we're having to get on coats and get everybody lined up and sent out. So that's kind of your timeline. If you have any questions, any concerns, please let me know. I would love to help you out. That's kind of a rough outline of what we've been doing, so that's what the kids have been expecting. Thank you so much for serving, and I'll talk to you later.